Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. So I was up near the Belgium area of Wisconsin, and I got the address wrong on the last one. It's not by Random Lake, it's by Belgium, Wisconsin. The Cedar Valley cheese store that we stopped at last weekend, me and my mom. I stopped there again, picked up some more cheese curds, and they had a very random product. They have a cooler section with sodas and like Sprecker's root beer and some energy drinks here and there and whatnot. But they had a very random drink that I wanted to pick up. I'm not a fan of energy drinks, but this one has Sonic on it, and I really wanted to try it. So this is Sonic the Hedgehog Speed Energy Drink. It doesn't say what flavor this is. Nope, nope. Trademarks, affiliates, nope. Logos, copyrights, nope. Nothing about flavor. So I'm gonna crack this open and see what flavor it is. Whoa. Oh, yeah, it's like a blueberry. Oh my god, that is strong. No, well, not really. I take that back. It's a little stronger than what you would get like a normal blueberry type soda, like or what's that? Pitch Black by Mountain Dew. I feel it's a little stronger than that, but not bad. Not bad at all. So good stuff. Hey guys, hope you're all doing fantastic today. So it's actually a couple days past now. It is the start of the week. I hope you all are doing fantastic and having a great week. Not a whole lot going on right now other than just cleaning the condo, getting everything taken care of here. I'm kind of on a tipping point between, do I just say to heck with it and put up my Christmas decorations now, or do I wait until maybe the end of the month, like the 1st of November? Is that closer? That's within like a reasonable time. We'll see. I'm still going back and forth. We're actually going to Menards this weekend, me and my mom, and we're gonna try and track down a rug for this area. It's got to be an 8x10 rug. On top of that, I have a couple shelving units I want to get, at least one shelving unit for out here in the living room, so I can organize some of this stuff out here as well. But now that I'm at Menards, I might as well take a look at the Christmas section and see what they have for lights, because every year I just want to keep adding and making it a perfect warm. I mean, last year was amazingly cozy and festive. This year I want to do the same thing, but I want to make it even more cozy. There were certain areas that were a little more open that I want to put something Christmassy there that kind of has a nice warm Christmassy feeling to it, you know? So I'm going to be looking this weekend with that on top of the rug and the shelving unit that I need to pick up. So it could be a busy weekend. What I did want to show you guys right now are a couple photos that I took. We're just tipping out of the peak for Wisconsin, or at least for this area of Wisconsin's color change for the trees. Unfortunately, you're going to start seeing a lot of trees, especially with the wind that we've had the past few days, where it's been 15 to 25 miles an hour. A lot of the leaves have blown off the trees. You're going to see a lot more bare trees now. But these pictures that I'm showing you right now, beautiful colors, absolutely amazing colors. I mean, it is short-lived. It's only 2 weeks that you're primarily going to see these kind of colors, but I just kind of wish it was around for a lot longer than just a couple weeks, maybe like a month and a half. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. You can probably hear it going right now, but I had to turn my heater on. I think I turned it on for good this time. We got down, right now it's saying it's 31 degrees. We got down to a little below freezing last night I think, and I don't know if it's supposed to dip that cold again, but it is supposed to stay around the 30s, the low 30s, for quite a while. So I think we're in the stretch now for colder weather, and oh man, that heat feels really good right now. So I head off to work, and then I will see you guys a little bit later today. All right, hope you guys are all doing fantastic today. It's now Saturday. Just got back from Menards. Me and my mom took a short trip to see what they had for rugs and shelving units. So the rug they had, but for an 8x10, it's a little too big for the vehicles we have, so we had it shipped to my parents' house, and then they're going to use the truck that they have because it's much bigger, and they're going to drive that and one of the shelving one of the cabinets that we had to order. They're going to bring those over down the road. But I was able to pick up this, and this is a 5 shelf shelving unit that I'm going to put right on the side of my TV. It comes as just the, sorry, I'm watching the Notre Dame and Louisville game. It comes with just the frame, and then we had to buy the shelf separately, which works out because I was able to get some dark gray or I'll say darker, lighter gray, kind of like right in the middle, shelving units or shelves to put in that thing. So I'm gonna go and get that set up right now so that we can get all of the Pop Funko figures and stuff like that on those shelves. All right, so I got the shelving system built. It's actually Sunday now. Right after I built this, I had to go on and stream because I had a schedule that I wanted to do. So streamed a game called the Bee Simulator. It's a very educational, very fun, it's just it's a good feel game. It's nice and short. It was only I beat it in 2 hours and 55 minutes. There are a lot of trophies for the game, so there's a decent amount of playability afterwards. To 100% complete the game, it's only like 9 hours, so it's not a very long game at all, and it's very educational. So if you have a kid that's into games and he's younger and you kind of want him to learn a little bit from games, I don't know, maybe get him the Bee Simulator. But anyway, got this done. Watching the Packer game now. I want to show you what it looks like. It's actually pretty cool. I can't believe I had all of those in this little box down here. But I got a lot of my Pop Funko figures on this shelf. So the bottom layer is Metallica. You got the 4 members in the back with Lady Justice in the front from the Justice for All album. Then you have Zombieland with Bill Murray up in front on that side. The second shelf is a little mix of some characters. You have some Marvel over here. You have Arthur in the back with this Predator right next to it. Then you have the Coca-Cola Bear. The He-Man Masters of the Universe one over on the edge. Next shelf is all Dragon Ball. Mix of Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball. I don't know if I have any Dragon Ball GT in there. I'd have to double check that one. But then moving on up to the last one, and that is all Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually have some pre-ordered for this one. I think actually the Dragon Ball Z one. Just ordered another one for Yu-Gi-Oh! So those are filling out pretty quickly. And then I got my Haunted Mansion things up on top here. It's pretty cool. These will probably most likely go away once Halloween is over and I can start decorating for Thanksgiving and Christmas, November 1st. That's going to be my date to switch everything over. I can also move around this kind of stuff to be a little bit more festive with the Christmas decorations if I need to. But yeah, I like it. All right, so it's weird. It's like 40, 50 degrees outside. Feels beautiful outside, by the way. But it's now Wednesday, and my rug came in. So we just got done bringing that up. My parents just left. A little warm right now. Trying to cool down after bringing this rug in and getting it set up. I like it. It feels warmer in here. It feels cozier. I feel like I'm more domesticated as a human being. I really like it though. It's got some reds in it. It's got some browns. It's got just a hint of like some greens or teals. Not many of them though. I think it fits the room very well, especially with the dark chocolate reddish color of the ottoman and the couch. And it actually fits in really well with the rest of the stuff too. All the furniture over here being dark gray. There are some dark gray areas in this as well. So it really fits the mood of the room. Alright guys, hope you're all doing well today. So it has actually been quite a few days. There's been some stuff going on that I wanted to take care of and share with you guys. It is now Saturday. We have D&D in a little bit. But before I head over to that, just got up a little while ago, took a shower, and I wanted to share this information with you before I went over to my mom and dad's house for D&D. 2 things happened this week. One, I finally got in touch with somebody at EA and we got my account thing fixed. It took way longer than it should have to get this crap fixed. Basically what ended up happening is I have 3 accounts. One of them is my main account, and the other 2 were accounts that I made because I forgot that I had an account with EA. So when I had my PlayStation, I made a new account. When I had my Xbox, I made a new account. So I had 3 accounts. I wanted to get them all merged into one account. Apparently you couldn't do that with the way I had the account set up. I think it had to do with having the PlayStation account on one, the Xbox on one. You would basically have to get rid of those. You unlink them, but the only way to unlink them is through EA. EA is the only one who can unlink them. You can't. So thankfully what he ended up doing was just unlinking all of the accounts attached to him, and I just said, screw it, I'll do it myself. So I went on my PlayStation and my Xbox, and then I linked my accounts to my main account. So we finally got that figured out and squared off. The big ticket item though is Disney. Disney right now is running deals for like up to 35% off on all rooms. So I went onto my account, Come to find out, since I'm a pass holder, I can get up to 40% off on all these rooms. So for an extra $200 to $300 for the week, I bumped myself up from the Pop Century to, instead of going Monday through Friday for Pop Century, I'm now going Saturday through Friday at the Grand Destino Tower again. So to get the Grand Destino Tower for only $1,200, which is basically a steal because the last time I stayed there was $1,900, and even that was a deal. The room is normally like $3,400 for a Saturday to Saturday. So the fact that I was able to get it now again for an even cheaper deal, I had to jump on it because I don't know when Disney is going to have deals or discounts like this ever again. So if you have something like that with Disney, I highly recommend you take the jump because you don't know when Disney is going to have a discount like that again, and you don't want to pass up on it. So this trip I definitely will be vlogging now that I'm going to have basically all the parks again. And I'm not just going to be going for maybe Monday through Friday, so I only schedule maybe 2 to 3 parks. So now I'm going to be doing all the parks. I'm going to be doing the art festival and whatever else they have going on at the time. So that's going to be awesome. But I will see you guys in a little bit. I got some D&D to play. It is much later in the day now, and it's actually about midnight. Just closing up shop, about to hit the hay for bed, but I wanted to talk about D&D. D&D today was awesome. It was really fun. This was also the last day for this campaign that we had. We finished up our final battle. It was actually kind of a bittersweet feeling at the end of it because it kind of closed up the chapter for this one. And we can always go back to these characters if we want to like take them out of retirement, so to speak. But what I loved about this was the storytelling aspect of it. We went back and we looked through our notes to figure out when we started this, because I'm like, okay, it was about what, maybe a year and a half, 2 years? No, it was 3 years. We started this at the tail end of 2017. So this has been going on once a month since the tail end of 2017. It's been quite a while. I've actually taken all the notes that I had on certain things, like a dagger that I had called a bookmark, my character sheet, a map of the area, as well as another character sheet in here for an NPC that I was able to have control over. The DM, my buddy Mitchell, let me take the lead with that character, as well as my niece's husband. He was able to take control of another character, another NPC that we had. But what I loved about D&D was the storytelling and how attached you got to these characters. There was a moment in our final battle where I actually felt really sad because the NPC that we have, his name was Shago. He was an adventurer. He was with us since almost day one of this whole campaign. There was a moment in the final battle where we were fighting the big boss, and he got super ticked off and basically let off an attack that just disintegrated him to ash, and it sucked. And it didn't really sink in until I gave the NPC paper back to Mitchell and he ripped the paper in half. Like that, it's like, holy crap, that was a guy that I got to control and have some bonding with over the last 3 years, and it's basically gone at that point. I actually have it with me and I taped it back up, and I'm having it something to remember him with. But I'm keeping all these papers as like a nostalgic reminder of my first D&D game. It's really fun. But if you haven't tried D&D and you're looking to get into it, go to a local card shop or tabletop gaming shop. They will be more than happy to go over D&D with you, or Pathfinder, or any other game like these, where you can get together with a bunch of people. And there are plenty of people who are looking to get more and more people involved with stuff like this. So they'll go over and they'll teach you how to play, and they'll be really good with you. Or you can find stuff on Roll20. Roll20 also has, and I'll link Roll20 down below. Roll20 is a really nice site that has a lot of people that can actually, you can do stuff online with Roll20, and they'll actually walk you through beginner games and stuff like that, so it's really helpful. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This video is going to be going out tomorrow, sometime later in the day. I got to edit this still and still put it out. But in the next video, I'm going to be going over some of the stuff for my next Disney trip. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace out.